I don't know why our political leaders don't solve our problems. I mean, I know why. I ran for office, and I know that the people who get into office aren't the people who have the best policy. They're not the people who can communicate their policy the best. They're the people who can sell out the best, who can accept the most money from donors. And those donors are the rich people that don't want our system to change to help poorer people. I mean, if they wanted to, the Democrats could have solved homelessness like that. $33 billion and it went away. The Republicans are spending much more than that, $500 billion just given to these tech robber barons to do God knows what with, and Trump will do that on a whim. But for some reason, the Democrats are scared to solve homelessness. They can be the people who ended poverty, who made sure nobody in America had to worry about where their next meal would come from, to make sure that every child in America got an exemplary education and built a stronger economy for the next generation. We can do it. The solutions to our problems are here. We know where to look. The Center for Budget and Policy Priorities has a ton of great ideas that would create the kind of government that we want to see. Bernie Sanders is the most popular politician because he actually offers solutions to the problems we face. Donald Trump is very popular because he calls out the problems, but actually gives faulty solutions that are counterproductive and keep those problems going. The problem is Democrats do that too, to a lesser scale. I interned for Congresswoman Castor while I was in college, but the first time I met her was in high school. She came to congratulate my band teacher on winning Teacher of the Year in Florida. And even then I asked her, well, what do you think the biggest problem in our government is? And she told me it was big money. At first I was like, what? No, it's climate change, obviously. Or it's the fact that we're letting all these people starve for no reason. But then I thought about it a little longer and I realized, yeah, she's right. Is because the donors control our policy. The people need to control our policy. The one lesson that can be taken from every single failure the Democrats have had to face over the past few years is that they need to listen to their base. The people should be making our policy, not the donors, because the donors don't know what we'll vote for. Every single time we just listen to the donors and to the establishment when the base is telling us, screaming at us, what they need. We need to respect their opinions and actually let them have a say in what we are proposing. The DNC is this shadow organization controlling so much of the political process that most people don't understand at all. It is this immutable force that says that it speaks for all progressive people. We can't allow that to be the case unless we make it speak for us. We need to actually take our stake in the DNC, build up power for our views, and not let these people speak for us any longer. The donors should not be able to control politics any longer. Our representatives need to listen to us. See, I became really cynical about the political process after I ran because I realized how broken it is. But recently, I've started to change my tune. Because again, since Trump has taken power, I've seen the power of the people rising. I've seen how they're coming together to say, we will not surrender on these issues because, well, progress dies when there's nobody to help it progress. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I'll be making more policy breakdowns and I'll be doing interviews with elected representatives and important people in our political process.